Namaste. Welcome in, collective. Welcome in, viewer. Welcome in, divine masculine and divine feminine. I welcome in healing, renewal, acceptance, and love. I welcome in truth, versatility, and adaptability, strength and courage. Got 3 cards here. Got the Ace of Hearts and a heart of 10 and a clubs of 10. The 10s is symbolic of completion. I see red and dark, symbolic of masculine and feminine, symbolic of yin and yang, symbolic of accepting the dark and the light, accepting the complete package of who you are. And with the Ace of Hearts, I see a new beginning of love, a new beginning of acceptance, a new beginning of you, which is beautiful. And that it comes out in a double is symbolic of working together with your union inside of yourself, and also magnetically aligning to someone that is for you in the real world as well. Two 10s is also symbolic of 10 of cups and 10 of fire. Water and fire. Balance, grounded energy. Here we got Kuan Yin, compassion. Choose to be loving, do it for the right and everyone involved. Ask for a helping hand. Thank you, Spirit, for guiding this reading. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us a picture of what is and what can be and what we should be focusing on. Here we got Lady Nada, Heart's Awakening, to wake up and accept godly love, balance between giving and receiving. And at the bottom of the deck we got Dharma is folding out right now. Take one step at a time and remember that your purpose is happiness. I'm a healer and a light worker. I'm a starseed and I'm multidimensional, galactic, but also human. I've been working to raise the awareness of the collective for many years, but I'm first now doing it publicly and sharing my gifts as I am. A mystic, a teacher, intuitive, a wounded healer, completed, on a mission to serve humanity and to grow independently as a creator on the new earth of Lemuria. First card out here is 7 of Coins. It's a card of choosing. It's a card of deciding what direction is correct for you. It's also symbolic of family, because 7 is representative of 7 generations forward and back, and do the choices from your heart. so that your family can benefit later on. What kind of world do you want to create for your family, your loved ones, and yourself? At the bottom of the deck we got King of Wands, Three of Wands, Ace of Cups. We got the Hierophant and the Chariot. The Chariot, as you can see, is in a direction forward in beauty, in a direction forward in truth, in a direction forward in aligning to the best possible situation and outcome. With the Hierophant, it's someone of symbolic that is going the necessary steps in life, going through the karmic lessons and then unfolding the karmic blessings, giving and receiving. And right now, with the Three of Wands and the Ace of Cups, it's again water and fire elements. And it's moving forward, looking into a new direction. The past is behind. And creating from a soul perspective, understanding how evolved our soul is and how far and how long our soul has been traveling in infinite realities and infinite bodies. This lifetime we're here to be the best version we absolutely can and represent a version of ourselves that we also can love behind the camera and on our own. A version of ourselves that we can love when we're separated from the world. A version of ourselves we can love when we don't feel good. And a version of ourselves we can love when we are feeling at our best. Another King of Coins. King of Coins is symbolic of mastering and securing a ground. It's symbolic of trusting that everything will be understood in divine timing, and that the elements and the higher realms are working so that dreams manifest into reality. Ace of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck we got Justice. Justice and Ace of Wands, and underneath there we got the Temperance, angelic Temperance. The angels and the multidimensional beings are very close by at this time. They are sending vibrations and light codes from the ninth dimensions, from the 10th and the 11th dimensions. It's as high as the dimensions can reach the earth plane, because as we have entered the 5th dimension in a reality of consciousness and a reality of understanding our own self, higher dimensions are able to channel new frequencies and light codes down to the earth plane. And that's the DNA upgrade that we're feeling all around, in our minds, in our bodies, and in our senses. We got Cernunnos, life power. Give expression for your burning passion. Sensual and sexual power is increasing. Kundalini, energy. and Kundalini activation is source energy flowing through the body from the lower chakras up to the crown chakra and aligning upwards to higher chakra systems. And that's the life power, the sexual energy that is flowing through right now. It can be intense for both the masculine and the feminine, especially for the ones that have been in hermit mode for a longer time. But it's also preparing for what's next, which is union and love on a higher level, on a deeper connection and through a heartfelt space. And I think many divine workers have been longing for a partner that is also on a intellectual level and can understand all aspects of being here at this time, which is a complicated but absolutely an amazing journey. We got Maria Magdalena, Teacher's Awakening. You have something important to share. Follow your inner calling and let nothing stop you. So if you feel like you have something that the collective can benefit of as a whole, I advise you to do your part at this time of age to help yourself but also help someone else. I believe that we are here at this time to work both ways. We work for security and the abundance that we feel we deserve ourselves. So without, because if we have something that can benefit others, we should practice it and normalize it so it can become our reality. Sharing energy technologically is new age and very modern, but it's also opening up doors for possible connections on one-on-one in the future, and also inspiring each other and seeing each other for who we are, seeing each other for the souls that have been working for so many lifetimes that it can't even count. And now we're here experiencing Lemuria. At the same time, we're experiencing the third dimension falling and everything is changing. So it's a very special time, and I hope you're doing fine. And I wish you all the best. Let's get one more card here. Got Master Buddha. Consciousness is rising, deep connection, trust your inner voice. Buddha was a very special man that was working with his consciousness at the time where people needed also consciousness, because at all times, and all these masters that are showing themselves in these decks, they have all their own history and story, and they became legends and gods to the modern world. But they were also human at the earth, but they were also connected to God and the higher realms where they got the downloads from. And Buddha is now probably up in the 11th dimension, channeling down information to the 5th dimension. And we just gotta accept that this beautiful reality is here and try to be surrounded by loving people, loving energies, and take time to rest and give our bodies time out. And one last card here at the bottom of the deck. We got higher education. You have learned from your experiences. More inner studies are now needed for further evolution. Higher learning. Waves of inspiration and love is coming to you. Share your gifts. you have experienced mercy. Alright? Thank you, collective, for being here, for sharing your time with me, for investing in my space. I truly hope that I could give you something and that you will live on strong, beautiful, abundant, and blessed, because you are. Remembering your truth and remembering how far you've come. Namaste.